Good evening, everyone. Hope you are doing well. Here we are, back with more Elder Scrolls Online. Carrying on from yesterday. Level 13, High Elf. Yeah, I can't even remember what we were doing yesterday, but I think we was exploring, killing things, doing different quests. So we will carry on doing the quests. Might as well just log in. Hope everybody's well. Hope you're doing all right. It's a good Tuesday evening.
You there, wet one. This one needs to speak to you.
Oh, that's very nice. Alright, okay.
Welcome to Canarthi's roost, friend. The hurricane must have been very disorienting. So many injured, confused. Keep your voice down. Try not to draw attention.
What's he talking about?
Razumdar is here on a mission of some delicacy. You are just what the Bandari ordered. Between your hands and Raz's good looks, we are certain to see this through.
First, a question. Where did you come from?
Oh, let's just...
If you landed 5 paces north, you'd have squashed a rat, slipped on its guts, and cracked your head on a signal drum.
So he knows.
The whole island would have known
Fair
your
enough.
arrival. So where did... A Daedric prince, you say? Raz has a nose for lies, but you seem clean. My, you're a focused one, aren't you? It is good to be focused, but it is also good, right? You should not. You should trust your instincts. Live if you wish. No one... Because you are no soldier, which is useful. You can speak with a look.
Okay, so does that mean I can actually go in now and talk to the commander?
Commander Karen, the moment this recruit survived the
Glad you're up and about, recruit. I'm in need of a scout to head to Shattered Shoals. Most of our fleet foundered to the west, but we've had few survivors trickle in from that direction. We captured a sea viper spying on the camp. Those pirates never travel alone. Find out if they're around Shattered Shoals, and if so, what they're doing on this island. Of course, you should assist any shipwreck survivors you find. We must each do our part. Before you head to Shattered Shoals, speak with Eelsil. He just returned from exploring a nearby temple. That wizard claims to know something about everything, so he may...
Eelsil is this way.
Let's go. It's this way. So, is he leading the way? Not necessarily.
Eelsil, this recruit wishes to speak with you.
Let's go.
Marvelous, isn't it? We'll have to construct a special room for the Morning Stone when we bring it back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry, did you need something? Yes, the Temple of the Morning Springs is an old Khajiit ruin not far from here. We excavated the Morning Stone from one of the chambers.
I'm just going to move this down here so you can at least see stuff. Street, goals. That's a bit better.
What do you mean, pirates? In an ancient Khajiit temple? Preposterous! All we saw were the undead warriors that overran our camp.
Why were you attacked by the undead?
I have no idea. Actually, I have 12 ideas, but they're far less fascinating than the Morning Stone. Probably some sort of ancient curse. It usually is with these things.
Okay, so what can you tell me about the sea
Arrogant
vipers?
Sea elf pirates. To my recollection, they aren't known to raid
Hey, Greg,
Canarthi's
how you doing?
roost. Oh, and they have a thing for snakes. But I'm sure we both have more important matters to attend. If you'd excuse me?
We should speak privately. Before you depart, let's meet by the statues north of camp.
Okay.
My courage has fled.
So I've got to talk to the guy who's just run away from me. I don't understand why they've run away from me when I can just talk to them there and then.
There, you see? You fit in and no one will stop you from walking away. But as this one said, there are opportunities here for people that fall from the sky.
I'm listening.
Ilsil is most impressed with his newest bubble. But the undead are a threat to all of Canarthi's roost. If you want to, you could search the Temple of the Morning Springs, determine how to contain the dead there. Then the locals should see we came here as allies, not conquerors.
Anything else?
Karanet told you how the hurricane dashed the fleet into Canarthi's roost. Now the sea vipers are picking at the bones of our ships. Strange, yes? You could scout the coast, as the commander said. Prove yourself to the soldiers.
Yeah, but where you going?
Oh, there's far less glamorous work to be done in Mistral, at the northern end of the island. Let's meet up there, after you've done what you decide to do. Until then, bright moons guide your steps.
Oh, goodbye. Right, so let's have a look at the map. And where have we got to go? Investigate that up there. And investigate that up there. So it's just... So, Greg, how you doing? How's your elite going? Still 6 months into your... Getting close to the centre. When you get back to the centre, have you got to... is that where Sol is, or have you then got to come back out to Sol? Oh, these guys don't half run faster than me.
Can any of you hear me?
Yes.
Where? You there? Have you seen my squad?
I don't know what you mean.
We're all on a little Alkosh, part of the Dominion fleet sailing for Canarthi's roost. Then a hurricane blew up out of nowhere. Sails tore, hulls cracked, and we were thrown into the ocean. I ended up here. I can't find the rest of my squad. I thought I heard one of them calling out, but the ocean twists
long way,
up
mate.
sounds. If they're wounded or pinned down, could you keep an eye out for my soldiers? They answer to Edalus, Onglon, and Nistel. 2 of us can cover more ground.
I'll help you find them.
My squad made it to shore alive. Dominion Marines constantly defy the sea's attempts to drown us. But hurricanes are another matter. I fear my squad is banged up worse than I am. Our ship's hold was packed full of an old Bosmer healing remedy. The labels say torchbug treacle, but Marines call it glow juice. The wreck scattered bottles across the beach must be what brought out the Aelids.
You're going to get a bucket load of cash for those, all that
Made
data.
of teeth, claws, and endless hunger. I've heard their cries up and down the beach since I came to. Their sweet tooth is bigger than their walnut brains. I saw one of the stupid things swallow a whole bottle of blow juice. Good luck. Do me a favor. If you find them before I do, tell them the ocean hasn't killed me yet.
Right, let's see if I can kill that. Oh, I think I've got 2 of them. That was pretty stupid. These are quite tough. Both of them. What have I got? Red meat, a rawhide belt of magicka. I like the sound of that. Make sure I'm not on mute still. What's the stream look like, Greg? If you're still here.
Who are you? Were you
Looks
part
okay,
of the
does it?
fleet? Alive? Good. That's good. Wave smashed me against the ship. Cracked a few ribs. Not the best feeling.
So what?
Glow juice?
Alright, okay, I've got to find some. Fine. Well, we've found him.
Glow juice?
Right, I don't know what that means. I've got to find some glow juice. Oh, that's what that is it? It doesn't look like HD. It should be playing... Oh, hang on a minute. It should be HD, so let me just check it on the stream. Does it say auto, or does it say it's running in 1080p? In 1080p. Because actually, I'm running it. It's running at 864 by 60. 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 It's running at 8.
I lost a lot of friends in that storm. Give me some good news.
Yeah, that's if it's auto. It's that's down to your internet connection. So change it to click on the cog, and you should see one that says 86460.
If I can't hold a weapon.
Blow juice? Used to think this stuff was only good for practical jokes on snowy days. Once I can heft Spleen Shanker, I'll push through the beach and find Sergeant Furion. How about you?
Hope they appreciate their good fortune when you find them. I can get inland after I rest. Fight with purpose.
Right, so what's that one? No, they're fishing. Let's get rid of this thing. Bird. That looks better now, yeah. I thought it might. Yeah, basically if it's on auto, that basically picks... That basically picks it's the best screen for your... Best resolution for your system.
I'm glad you came by. Have you seen any other? She's alive. I suppose that's some luck amidst all this wreckage. Can't say the same for my leg. If I don't put too much weight on it, I can manage it. Glow juice? By the gods, it just might. Soon as I can stand on my own, I'll head inland. Blessings upon you, stranger. I'll limp my way inland and find a safer place to wait for Sergeant Furion. Just knowing she's out there gives...
Yeah, so...
I can make my own way.
So I think I've still got... I found him, so... Unless I've got to give him some of this glow juice stuff. Let's get back and... Yeah, I've been playing around with settings, Greg, so it's not running at 1080p, but it's also running a bit better, a bit less than... a bit less than 1080, but a bit better than 720.
Glow juice? You find some? Tastes like sandals boiled in mint perfume. But if it knits my ribs, I'll drink the whole. Lieutenant Gellin pulled me ashore. Went to find shelter. Never came back. Headed to a nearby cave. Find him. Tell him we're all safe.
Right, so that'll be my next mission then. Go to the cave. Now, where is the cave? Is that... Right, is the cave... Okay, so I'll need Horsey for this. Right, let's go up here. Let's go round. See, look at them. He's running faster than my horse. Maybe he's been doing it for donkey's years. So, yeah. Right, what does that... Temple. Find a cave. Apparently there's another game that I should be interested in. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Guild Wars. Looks like I found him. That was quick. Oh. Tied to the bloodstained post is the body of a wood elf marine. He appears to have died recently. But not seen it, yeah. Continue. Sergeant Ferry. Have I got to go all the way back out? A quick look, make sure there's nothing around here. Snake. What's that? Bolger's Guide to Beasts. Sometimes you can find chests and stuff with goodies in them. Obviously not here. Oh, luckily I just had to come out of the room here.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine? You'd make quite the scout. My squad said you were looking for Lieutenant Gellin. Have you found him?
Yeah, fortunately so. We found his body.
What do you mean? First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death.
Afraid so.
What else was in that cave?
Bones.
Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Nistel spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave.
Yeah, damn right.
Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not safe to wander around. Wait.
Of course I will.
Take this. I found some glow juice while I was
Glow
looking
juice.
for my squad.
It's
They're on the
minging
mend.
stuff by the sound of it.
You'll get used to the taste. We'll be along shortly. Watch yourself.
Yeah, Greg, I was just thinking about, you know, the other day when I was watching your stream and it only says 1080p next to it and didn't have all the 720 and all that kind of stuff. Turns out that unless you're running in 60 frames a second, you literally don't see those other options. I don't know if there's a OBS way around it, but yeah, that seems to be... being attacked by someone.
You want a slick-arsed sea viper or a cabbage-mouthed castaway? State your business with the crew of the Prowler.
A Dominion Marine was killed in a nearby cave.
The hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave?
He was murdered in some kind of ritual. His squad needs some kind of reinforcements.
Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, I'll consider reinforcements. They up for it?
No, don't change it to VBR. I'll tell you why in a sec.
And I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the Hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work patching leaks in the Prowler's hold. Maybe they can locate the replacement helmsman's wheel in all this wreckage.
Yeah, I'll tell you why in a second. I thought it was a good idea to change it to VBR, but apparently it's not.
Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make off with it. You'll have to get the Sunsighter back, any way you can. Sure, talking's easy.
Let's just forget that for the minute. So, when I changed it to VBR, it gave me two options. It gave me the minimum speed that it can transmit data, and then the maximum speed it can transmit data. At the minute, because you're not affiliate, you can probably only go up to about 6,000 anyway. But every time your computer needs to send more information or don't send more information, your internet is going up and down like a yo-yo. So it'll slow up, speed down, slow up, speed down, slow up, speed down, and get its knickers in a twist. For streaming, apparently what's the best thing to do is have CBR at a constant bit rate. Then it doesn't matter if you've seen changes from going black to sending lots of data to sending nothing. It's always going to send it at a flat rate instead of going up and down like a wave. So at the minute, I've got mine set to 4500 kbps, running at the one below 1080p, but still running at 60 FPS. And I've had no frame drops. It's been half an hour, no frame drops, and it's running at a constant between 4.5 and 4.7. And it seems to be doing all right, if I'm honest. Apparently, VBR is for if you're doing video production.
We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Edlus is the best scrounger in the regiment. If you want, I can send him out to look for a helmsman. He's on his way.
I'll just quickly, let me just stop, right. Hang on a minute, let's have a quick discussion. So, if you open up your OBS settings, Greg, now I'm not going to be able to change them. So let me know when if you open up your OBS settings, and I'll go through mine, and then you can experiment and see if it makes any difference on yours. So at the moment, I've got the settings open, and I don't do anything on the general tab. So forget anything on the general tab, don't bother. For my stream, obviously I've got it set to Twitch. I've got it auto server. The only thing I've got ticked is the ignore streaming service setting recommendations. That's the only thing I've got set on stream. If I go to output, then I'm in output mode advanced. Yeah. So for streaming, I'm just going to have it just go through the streaming one. You don't need recording. So for the encoder, I've got NVIDIA NVENC H264 new. My rescale output, because I'm streaming, I've left it at 1920 by 1080. My rate control, I don't know if you can just let me try something. Just bear with me a sec. Go to settings. No, I can't change it. I was going to try and let you see the screen. Unless I put in a new... No, I can't. So yeah, output. So rate control, I've got it as CBR. The bit rate, I've got it at 4500 kbps. The keyframe interval, I've got it set to 2. The preset, I've got it as max performance. Profile, I've got it as high. Look ahead is unticked. Psycho visual tuning is ticked. GPU is 0 and max B frames is 2. Audio, the only thing I've changed is obviously the desktop audio and the mic for my desktop and mic. Now video, the video tab, this is where I've got it slightly different. So the base canvas, I've got it as 1920 by 1080. The output scaled resolution, I've got it at 1536 by 864, and it's still a 16:9 resolution, but it's just above 720 and just below 1080, so it's not sending so much data. The downscale filter, I've got it as bicubic sharpened scaling at 16 samples, and my common FPS values, I've got it as 60. That's pretty much all I've got set. And at the moment, I've got no drop frames. I've been running 28 minutes. My CPU's running at 2%, 60 frames, and the kbps is running at about 4673. So that's not too bad. It seems to be looking okay. It's not quite HD, as in 1080 HD. But from what you've been saying, it seems to be okie dokie. Gotta go above. So this looks like I'm repairing a boat just to actually get them to do something for me. It's above. Oh no, it's that way. Patch aft leak. Got that. Try it later. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see.
The prowler will float, but I can't promise more than that.
Right, is there anything up here? No. Let's go downstairs here. It seems to work okay, but obviously that all depends on your own PC and bit rates and all that kind of stuff. So, what have I got to do? Patch the aft leak. I thought I'd just patched it. Now you're asking. Oh, there it is. I don't know. It's a Ryzen. It is a AMD Ryzen 7 3700X. It's an 8-core running at 3.9 megahertz. Or 3 gigahertz. So it's a Ryzen 7 3700X. The video card I've got is a 2070 Super. Right, I don't want to steal from the barrel.
Oh, land. But the rooms the prowler needed.
Right, so I've got to cast adrift. Unless... Yeah, ideally I'd love my own streaming PC, but that's pretty much in the distant future. Then I don't need to worry about cast adrift.
We'll finish repairs by high tide. We've got to.
So what am I trying? The sea vipers. I've got to find some sea vipers, have I? Oh, unless that's... got maple restoration staff. No. I'm looking for bad guys that I've got to kill. I guess I'm assuming I've got to... empty barrels. Alright, I've got a sunlighter. Brilliant. So where have I got to go? Back all the way down. Okie dokie, let's rock and roll. Yeah, you will, Greg. Basically, Twitch have decided that you get... They put adverts in the streams when you're an affiliate. But I've set it so you only get one every half an hour. So you should only get one
All right.
every half an hour.
I said I'd consider it. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy. And Captain Jimala always pays.
Right, so... Yeah, that's the thing about Twitch. You get adverts in the stream automatically if I don't do it myself. I mean, I could press... I'm just going to press it just for the hell of it. But you could... Let me just see what it does, because I've never actually seen what it does. Let me just go to my stream. So I can press the add button. So I'm just going to press the add button, so just bear with me. So I'm just going to press the add button, so just bear with me. So I'm just going to press the add button, so just bear with me. So I'm just going to press the add button, so just bear with me. So I'm just going to press... I assume that...
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. I have no reinforcements, but I offer something better. I know who's killing the Dominion soldiers.
Don't worry, mate. My, obviously, button's not working.
Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, I'd have ordered his... Before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but one just returned, and she tells a harrowing tale. The Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Mustangui recovers below.
Mustangui.
Hear what she has to say for yourself.
I don't know why I didn't get an ad there. Let me just have a quick look at my Twitch partner or an affiliate account is required. Yeah. But at least don't worry about it too much. But you do get them every... I've set it, you do get every 30 minutes. And that's the lowest you can... where am I? Down. But I'd get probably about 1p for you watching that.
The Sea Vipers are insane! They're trying to create another hurricane!
No, it's fine. I know John's streaming at the same time as me, B. But don't worry.
When the Sea Vipers ambushed us.
It's the thing that we live in the same
Dominion flagship.
country, albeit
done things there.
a few hundred miles
Terrible
apart.
Things. Those filthy Maormer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm began to form around the island. Yes, I'm sure of it.
Thanks, B.
It was a
Appreciate
terrible
it. I'm going to give
The sea
YouTube a
vipers
try
were
again
so
on
caught up in
Thursday.
the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. I saw the Maormer's wrist glow.
If you go to my channel on YouTube, youtube.com/PaulMellers, one of the things is a scheduled stream for Thursday. So I'm going to try streaming this on Thursday on YouTube. There is a remind button. So if you just click the remind button, it will remind you when I'm live.
Stones on their wrists. It let them ignore those lightning bonds, but I couldn't find any more. So I jumped off the ship and
And B,
swam
can you do
for
me
it.
a favour?
Please,
Can you type in
don't let them
exclamation mark
sacrifice my
fart,
crewmates.
F-A-R-T. Oh, yeah. So, Greg, that's me mucking about with settings. All my if you subscribe to my channel, you get the ability to type in certain commands, and one of them is exclamation mark fart. I'm going to have a lot more, but they're only going to be secret ones for subscribers. Oh, I've got a... Awesome. So I need to go and kill some people. Well, this doesn't look dodgy at all, does it? Oh, how dare you do that? Got a maple ice staff. Oh no. Oh, I've got to stop the ritual now. Okay. So that's... Alright, how do I stop the ritual then? Stop the ritual. Okay, if I figure out how to do it, then I'll do it. Where I've got to go though. Alright, so I don't actually have to be on here. I just need to kill some people. So what I'm actually... Have I got to be on the ship? I can't tell if I've got to be on the ship. Oh, let's get on the ship then. Okay, yep.
Those sea vipers are insane!
Let's go around the other side. Free sewer. using the lodestone.
They won't kill me today.
Thank you. That means I must have done it. So let's go back to back over there. Graphics in this are so much. Oh, okay, let's just twat him. Oh, I want a big bear. Where do I get a big bear from? Oh, that's the one I've already done. Just got to get back on that ship. Is it back on the ship? Yep. I suppose I can get up there, actually. Upstairs. Yep, there we go.
Sur and Verkvild returned just after the skies cleared up. They're a bit damp, but otherwise all right. My lookout says I have you to thank.
Yes, you do.
Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
Well, thank you very much. So Nova increased to rank 2. Let's have a look. Look at all this lot. So I've got a shield. I don't want a shield. Restoration staff. Maple ice staff of flame. It's going to take my health down.
More wood for the cook fires.
That's going to take my physical resistance down. But look at the damage. Fiery weapon enchantment. Let's equip that then.
Do your own work, Bakikja.
Can't quite. Don't think I've got a shield. What's this going to take the stuff down? No, I don't want that. I don't want that either. I know I've got 3 points, but I don't know where to put them. Alright, let's just go back to...
We'll take the Marines with small port. Maurmurers.
Where have I got to go to now? Back over to there. I've got to run all the way. Could do my sky shards. But... Oh. Looks like I've got to do a bit of running, chat. Let's see. So I've got to find my path. Let's go up. Right, so I could keep doing exploring on this, but I'm just going to do the quests. And, right, what does the anchor mean? Alright, not going to bother at that. We'll come back and do that later. So I've got to go all the way. All the way. So if I go through city, sea vipers can create storms with ritual magic. Okay, B, I'll be about another half an hour, I think. Is that where I want to go? Am I going the right way? Yeah. So, I mean, I could come here and...
All this wasted effort. Blasted creep. First the hurricane, then rats from the sea. What Dominion Inspector?
Right, I don't want to do quests just yet. I'm playing the game first. What's that then? The Morning Springs. Thanks for coming, B. Really appreciate it. Take care of yourself. And I'll speak to you in the Discord later. Hang a left. I'm going to be knackered in a minute, so let's take it a bit easier.
Halt! Come no closer.
No, shut up. I'm on a horse. You cannot stop me. Let's just take it easy. Sheep. Oh, sheep. Let's not kill any sheep. Get back on the road.
Please, a moment.
No, get lost. Why are you running after me? Investigate the Temple of the Morning Springs. Well, is that the Temple of the Morning Springs? Right, there should be a... Oh, there it is. Sky Shard. Oh, bet. A wild guardian. Oh, that's not me. Let's talk to...
Please, I need your help. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand.
Oh, what happened there? Somebody attacking. Cheeky bugger.
I'm part of an expedition. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep... I have no doubt Orwellian can protect him. My master and I had little to...
Right, I just want to do it, so... Right. Right, that's not what I should be doing. But...
You have such... turned back. You aren't well. I'm whatever I wish to be.
Ooh.
I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn.
That's disgusting.
As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new. I'm tired of this. Leave or die.
Yeah, I don't think so. Where's he gone?
It can't be good. We need to get those wards down fast.
I don't like profits. Deals. Let's. Alright, I'm going to amuse myself and let's try. That was quite interesting. We've got to go up there, have we? Let's go.
Scorpion's poison courses through its prey.
I mean, I'm going to get killed.
The wards blocking the temple doors are located on opposite sides of the courtyard.
Right, okay, so I've got to go to... I'll kill all you guys on the way back.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
This ward won't keep us out for long.
The temple catacombs. That sounds dodgy. Let's go in there though, and let's kill these guys first. Right, just, Greg, bear with me a sec. If anyone else is in chat, I'll be back in 1 second. Just bear with me. Okay, I'm back. Right, what were we doing? We're going into these catacombs. So it's given us on the map where we've got to go.
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Oh, great. So a puzzle. Solve the puzzle. Is it this one? Right, so it must be the... So that was both full. Oh, hang on a minute. What was... big one at the top?
The cycle of the two moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
Alright, so is that big one at the top? So big one at the top. Is there any other? Yeah, I did do the one in the middle, but I got electrocuted, and then you have to start again. So basically,
the 2 moons seems to be the key to dispersing the barrier.
So I would have thought it'd be, and now I would have expect. Oh, I didn't see this one at the end. Yeah, it's all right. I'm being stupid. So it's bigger. The one in the middle of the room? Do we reckon? Oh. Oh, bloody idiot. I didn't... Yeah, okay. So, let me just...
Barrier is down. Oh, but before we proceed,
Blind as a bat. Thanks, Greg.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats
Can't see the wood for the trees half the time.
But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act.
Nah.
The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him... Thank you. We should keep moving.
Okay, let's go. Sometimes I'm so blind.
We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait.
Ears that large and you still don't listen. Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a
Well,
time
we're trying to rescue
when the
you,
sound
mate.
of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands. Why, I'm Uldor. I see your dominion teaches you nothing of my people. I shouldn't bemoan your ignorance. You fools ended centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone. Never mind that accursed blue rock.
Blue rock.
I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Rorelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat.
Free him right now.
I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand.
Nope, gonna kick your ass, mate.
Then drown!
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual.
Right, so...
I'll destroy the bone piles if you keep the undead. It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
Is that one? Alright, let's go do the... Is she coming over with me? Right, so that's easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Okay, one more. Let's do it.
One last circle. We can do this.
We can.
We
Come on.
must do this. Go. Help my master. I'm right behind you.
Confront him. I'm going to.
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
Well, I'm running after you. Looks like I'm gonna have a big scrap in a minute. Yep. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so have I got to time this right? Doesn't. Is there a way of... More bats. Oh, I'm getting splattered by that thing. Get...
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That will hold me from dawn.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without your timely intervention. Only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kanathi's roost with an undead horde by the next dawn!
Oh my good god!
Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his weakness.
Thankfully.
The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me.
Oh, god damn it.
These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough. The centerpiece of this old Khajiit temple. After Uldor's reign of terror, the Sea Elves gave it to the Khajiit so it would become the key to his prison.
I'm ready. I don't care. I'm ready.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let you throw your life away.
You've got no choice.
Aurelian's plan is to let Uldor possess him. They'll both be sealed in the tomb forever. But it doesn't need to be this way. Seal me inside.
No.
Aurelian is too important for the Dominion to lose. Besides, we both saw how the summoning ritual weakened my master.
Yes, but I don't know.
Please, help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
Okay, complete one. Let Uldor claim... Ooh, what do I reckon? Oh, she's well in...
Nothing you say will convince me. I'm sealing myself in that tomb.
Fine. Right, I'm gonna...
Gathwin, I beg you to reconsider.
You're too important,
No,
Aurelian.
sorry.
If the Dominion lost you, we would be lost.
Be interesting to go on YouTube and see what the difference would be if I'd picked the other one.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
Uldor, my master was a fool to doubt your power. I'll help you wreak the vengeance you seek, if you allow me.
Such a spectacular willing garment. Very well.
But can I kill her now?
I can't fight him for long. Quickly, place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals.
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash. Stay away from those pedestals.
Right, so, pedestal. Sorry, mate. I am run, rabbit, run. Two.
I will be mocked with my soiled attire.
We're gonna do it. No. No. Right, E. Place, and then there should be one in the center.
You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold
The water weakens Uldor. I know Uldor will keep me alive. He far prefers a living form to the dead.
Farewell. Goodbye. Talk to him in the Great Hall. Let's off we go. So we've just put in the 5 crystals, and I think we're going to have to block her in.
We've restored the Morning Stone, but if you're here, then Gathwin is lost to that monster. You speak truth, and yet the young should never die for the old. It is the singular travesty of war. I need to record everything that happened here. Uldor's skill...
See, she wouldn't have been able to do that.
Without further study, the Dominion will bear no defense against his strange capabilities. I've rarely encountered a creature...
A bow. Oh, wicked.
There may be a way to separate him from Gathwin, but it will take much time and study. She's not just an apprentice. She's my friend. If there's a way to free her, I swear I'll find it.
Yeah, you buddy bladder.
Please don't think me ungracious. Without your aid, I'd still be under Uldor's influence. I won't forget. I can open a portal to the temple courtyard if you wish. There you are. I'm afraid it won't remain open for long.
Goodbye. Right, let's go. So, right, so now I'm back in the courtyard, but I still need to go here. So it might need... I'm going to... I haven't discovered the waste shine yet. But Morning Bow, this is going to be a level 14. Deals 15... Right, let's... So it basically puts everything up. So now I've got a bow. But now I should... That's appearance. Now I should have 3 of those. At least I can... Level 14. So my magicka. Do you want a stamina? I'm alright. Because I'm a magicka, I just keep updating my magic abilities. So I've got 4 skill points, but I don't want to use those yet, just because... I need to do some research. Collections. Sets. Armour of the trainee. Right, okay. Let's at least I can. Let's go find something to shoot and see what it does. Am I going the right way for a start? Yeah, let's go back out. I need to find something. Where am I going? Something to shoot, and let's see what damage it does. Let's kill a sheep. Oh, okay. Okay. Alright, so it's it's not bad. It's not a bad bow. Not too bad. Right, so no, I've done that one. Go to Mistral, which is that one up there. Right, I'm going to get to Mistral, and then I'm going to end the stream. Need to...
Halt! Come no closer.
Why not? Ooh, what's she? Right, no, she'll be a mission. I don't want to do any extra missions until I've done the campaign, and then I can go back and do all the other ones.
Halt! Come no closer.
I'm not going to, don't worry. Stop being so darn rude. Right, I need to find a stable. I suppose I could go and get that. Let's go and get that sky stone. Yeah, no, I'm going to get that sky thing first. Then I'll come back. Where is it though? Okay, so go this way.
Your chance for untold prosperity comes with Dominion rule.
Can't get down. I don't want to go.
What is it?
No, can't get around there. Let's see if I can get around the other way.
See from the distant shores of Glenumbra, a real
No, I will not. No.
Do not worry. It is safely caged.
Oh, I wonder if I can put... Oh, this is part I've not seen. So...
Dahara would not let it tear the flesh from your bones.
So I think I can put money in a bank. So... Oh, a banker.
This one thinks you have come to make a deposit, yes?
So, right, so the bank... Okay, so I'm just going to try it, and... no, I don't want to do that. I want to...
This one thinks you have come to make a deposit.
Okay, so I've got bank. How do I deposit? Oh, okay. So I want to deposit currency. Let's see what 800 does. Okay, so now... Okay, And so now I can... So lock picks. So I can bank all these if I want. So... Alright, so I've got literally 100 and... I can flog all these. Look how much money they are. So I could... Right, so they're all... Alright, so that's bank then. It gives me more space. Right, let's go and see what the quest is, and then I shall call it a day. And then I don't stream tomorrow night, guys, but I will be... streaming on YouTube.
Can't you see I'm busy?
To have a look.
I don't want to do that. I want to talk to her.
I see the delay.
So I've got some more money for that. That's how the bank works. Right, so he is the next part of the quiz.
Reports. You've kept busy. Good. You fit in now more than ever. How did things go?
I put an end.
You were meant to help us out. Joan and Jode have a sense of humor, yes? And of course, Raz thinks discretion deserves a reward. Keep your wits about you, my new friend. Mistral's houses cast deep shadows, and Mistral is the jewel of the southern seas, a free port with trade ties to half of Tamriel. Ambassadors from the Dominion arrived weeks ago to Kenarthi's Roost has an old treaty with the Maumar. They claim the Dominion fleet without Mistral's support. The Dominion will have pressure.
Right, so I've got a map now.
The ship has sunk. We must find someone to hire us until the next comes in.
Perhaps we should ask the local government. They will need help rebuilding after that gale, no?
I'm not too keen on that. A little town like this won't be able to pay up front. We're leaving on the next boat we can get, right?
You have a better idea? Spit it out!
Hey, ideas aren't my strong suit. I'm just saying. Look at this place. Do they look like they can afford us?
You have a point. Matbia, what else?
Let's ask around. I'm sure something will come up.
Have I got to... Right, okay, so I've got to figure out... Oh, they're in the bank. Right, okay, chat. So what I'm going to do is call it a night there. Call it a night, and we'll carry on Thursday evening. Now, I'm going to do something slightly different Thursday. I don't stream Wednesday nights, so I'm not going to be about. I'm going to stream this over on YouTube. So, youtube.com/Paul Mellors. It's not Sir Mellors, it's Paul Mellors. If you go there, if you please subscribe, if you click the little notification icon, you will see a stream set up for Thursday night. Once that's clicked, you'll see a remind, and that will be it. You'll be reminded when I go live. So Thursday night, guys, probably a one-off. We'll see, but I will be streaming on YouTube Gaming, youtube.com/Paul Mellors. Greg, thanks for coming along. Really appreciate it. B, thanks for coming along as well. Take care of yourself, guys. I shall see you on Thursday. Have a good one. See you later. Bye.